ටවුන් එකේ විෂන් කෑකට ගියා නම් ඉවරයිනේ.
විෂන් කෑ විශ්වාසනීය දැක්ම.
Someone stronger than this guy. You want someone stronger?
No, I felt that there should be some little more discipline, but that was going to create far more problems that it could solve. I have confidence that Mrs. Charles will do her best to bring the crooks to book. You will see once we give you the reports who the real masterminds behind all this. This is just when, when you're going somewhere, someone picks your pocket and then you turn around to run behind him and then he suddenly runs behind you saying pickpocket, pickpocket. So the whole world thinks that you're the pickpocket.
Sri Lanka Customs managed a total sum of 788 billion rupees in tax revenue during the financial year of 2015, with the amount increasing to 831 billion rupees in 2016. Last year, the tax revenue earned by Sri Lanka Customs stood at 921 billion rupees. Despite these revenue earnings, however, Department of Customs failed to achieve government's ambitious target of 1.68 trillion rupees in tax revenue. During today's media briefing, Minister of Finance Mangala partly attributed this failure to the depreciation of the Sri Lankan rupee by over 15% during the last 6 months of 2018. He pointed out that while the overall imports grew by 8.3% compared to 2017, the customs revenue had only grown by 1.4%. Custom imports duty, the primary border tax revenue, meanwhile, had declined by 28.5% during the latter half of last year.
Can you explain why the customs could not achieve the target, the revenue target, over 1 billion?
Point is, one never reaches a target 100%. Now, some of the variations in the vehicle taxes and all that may have helped, but that still, as you rightly said, does not account for such a large amount. But it still does not. This is why I'm saying the leakage is huge. Even in terms of percentages, 13% looks rather harmless. In terms of rupees, it's huge. So some of these sections resist even modern technology. We are paying so much that we started the new year, 14th of January. We paid $1,640 million and now we have to pay about another 800 million during the course of this year.
There are a lot of things to need to be reformed and systemized. That's what we started several things, and Honorable Minister has given the approval to have a drive-through scanner. Will be operated in the first week of March, and we have gone for the automation, total automation. We are waiting for the approval to automation and the paperless trade, where the system can eliminate all kind of leakage and the manipulation and the fraudulent activities. Even though we have started so many investigations, I have already sent the primary report of the Honorable Minister. Within another 2 months' time, we can give full investigation report, because this is the biggest department operating for a long time. I need little time to correct and bring it in the reform portion.